Off it is here, so let's head straight up to our commentary team. Andrew Johns, Cameron Smith, and a very welcome return, Matthew Thompson.
Great to be back in Penrith, Danica, and a match worthy of top billing to start round 24. Such has been the dominance of these clubs in recent years. Since they met in that 2020 grand final, the Panthers have won 81.4% of their games, Melbourne 71.4%, and the next best in the competition is the Roosters with 60%. So that goes to show that there is sustained excellence within the walls of both teams' dressing rooms. And Melbourne, they can probably seal another minor premiership with victory tonight. It would be their 5th minor premiership since 2016 yet. And particularly, Cameron Smith, as I welcome you and say congratulations on your Hall of Fame induction. This spine out in Sydney's western suburbs. Many people wondering whether they could just keep on winning given the avalanche of players that have been forced to leave this club on the back of all this success. But, gee, 4 straight premierships isn't out of the equation, is it? And this man, Isaiah, goes to number 2 on the games played list for the Panthers. Just Steve Carter ahead of him, and he'll eclipse Carter's record in the coming weeks. But what a career he has established. A triple premiership winner. He came to the club as an outside back from Dubbo many years ago, and at the age of 29, many more games ahead. Likely to become the first player to play 300 games exclusively for this club. And Jerome Luai, well, there's a case that maybe he's enjoying his best ever season as well for Penrith. So stars across the park.
Stay behind, guys.
It's 2 playing host to 1 to kickstart round 24. Pappy gets us underway. It's a deep, deep kick. It's taken by Luai. And after 2 weeks out with that injury, Fisher Harris comes back to spearhead.
Fullback, but I was really surprised by that decision. Freddie?
Yeah, I was talking to the Penrith bench, and Trent Talau, he'll be used as a 6, 7 or 9, and Jack Cole as an outside back.
Now Pappenhausen, plenty of room for Melbourne. An early try.
Well, Nathan Cleary was taken out. But last week we saw the last try that Penrith scored, and Liam Martin pretty much knocked over Dejon Arce, and it was allowed. Just keep your eye on Harvey Norman replay on Jack Howarth. He comes through the line here, and he goes to Nathan Cleary. This will be no try. He runs into Nathan Cleary. So Nathan cannot get to the outside and help Taruva defend.
Laurie. That's Tungor there.
Well, Tungor comes in. It's his decision to come in there.
And Laurie in 2 minds.
Well, there's no doubt that...
But it was a defensive, poor defensive read from Tungor, wasn't it?
There's no doubt that Howarth makes contact with Nathan Cleary on the outside shoulder. Now, that's letter of the law, but I think they'll be judging. Well, there's try confirmed. They would have taken into account whether they thought Nathan Cleary would have been able to get out.
Barely got a crack in the NRL, so a real player of the future now. Munster with a show and go, and a dump away for Hughes. Hughes to the halfway, runs away from Pappenhausen, trying to turn Edwards inside out. Pappy's been tackled. To'o makes a miracle play.
He's looking sharp, Munster. Wow.
4th game back from that long layoff because of the groin as Hughes tries to tap on. Scooped up by Meany. Penrith, fast rushing defence there. Nearly resulted in a Melbourne error. It goes to Hughes. He's got 20 try assists so far this year. Edwards under the high one. Tap back. Play on. Katoa. Try number 9 for the year for the Melbourne back rower.
Oh, that was good play. Great chase. They chased that kick down from Hughes. Yeah, just have a look here. Harvey Norman replay. Hughes comes down this short side. He puts the ball high. Great chase from Warbrick. He was bumped out of it. He goes up. No, I think he just goes down. No, it's his own player. Yeah, plenty of work to do, didn't he, Katoa? Get that one across the line.
Great effort from Warbrick to get there. Geez, they're on Melbourne tonight. They are on. Freddie?
Well, the advantage of putting kicks up where you compete is exactly this. You watch Warbrick, he takes up Dylan Edwards' space. Perfectly legal. Goes down, actually gets in Dylan Dylan Edwards of space, knocks the ball back. And just the teamwork the Melbourne Storm showed, moving around Will Warbrick as he went up for the ball.
And they reached that potential and more.
They're going in waves, the Storm, in defence tonight. One player goes, the next man follows.
We see a couple of the outside backs as well. Jesse McLean had a broken collarbone from the under-19s Origin game. Here's his brother Casey. And Alan Mottie's got a broken arm. They're expecting him back maybe before the finals. So 5 players that would feature at least in selection discussions as Yo drags Smith through a hole, and it's a try to Penrith.
I'll put this down to Nathan Cleary. The ball goes to the sideline. Defence. Harvey Norman replay. Will be 2 passes. Watch Nathan Cleary straight and what it does to Blore. Brings the back rower in who slips. And then the domino effect, when Blore goes in, it puts pressure on Munster. And then the space just gets bigger and bigger. When you see the high shot, you watch Sean Blore. Watch the back rower, the way Nathan straightens the attack and what it does to Sean Blore. And then how it isolates.
Leota offloading for Edwards. A pass for Kenny. Now Luai, space. McLean into the clear. But there's 4 Melbourne Storm players to bring him down. Luai looks up, kicks for space. He wants this ball to halt in the in goal. It's a try! It pulled up brilliantly. Oh, the kick looked like it was going to end up on the paceway across the road.
Towards the field of play and away from the dead ball line. Harvey Norman replay. This is the break from McLean down that left-hand side. We spoke about that rushing defence. They didn't shut the ball down, the Melbourne Storm. Just look at this kick here from Luai. May have taken a little bit of a deflection there, but it pulled up beautifully. Weighted it nicely. And I tell you what, that's a great finish there by Isaac Tongwall. What a chase. They're back in it.
Whose job was that on that grubber, Cameron? Whose job was that, Green Anderson?
Yeah, well, Pappenhausen was involved in that tackle, right, on McLean. So you need the opposite side winger, Jerome Luai. He's extremely happy, but you need the opposite side winger to be folding back in behind.
Because they're going to need him.
Melbourne setting up out left. It's a floating pass. It's missed the mark. It was bobbled, well, the crowd thought it was anyway, by Blore, maybe backwards. Howarth, meanwhile, beats a couple of defenders. They've still got 2 plays left. Kama Kamitha tackled strongly around the legs. That was Henry once again. Munster, he's got Warbrick coming at speed. He knocked it back. It'll be a Melbourne try.
I'm going to try and say, even if Melbourne touch it, I believe it goes back.
The referee says try, and Warbrick is proving problematic for Brian To'o on that side of the ground.
To go low and hard, Harvey Norman replay. So there's no support to help Brian To'o. Hits it low and hard, which isolated Brian To'o. Will Warbrick gets there, knocks it back for the 2nd time this half. This is a great kick, low and hard, gets there quick, so he can't get any support. Warbrick once again knocks it down to Katoa. Geez, that was a good kick from Munster. Deliberate.
Yep.
Low and hard, isolates him one-on-one.
That's a quality strike by Meany.
Let's go, hurry, Tilly, wait!
Now Pappy's kick is... Oh, Ryan Pappenhausen, too good.
Or Grant Anderson, and he just passes it to Pappenhausen. Yeah, there's no tap.
The ball is not initially tapped by Melbourne. It's simply a short pass to Ryan Pappenhausen.
And make it 4 points at half-time. It wouldn't be a clash between these clubs without something to talk about in the wash-up. The co-captain playing it. Kenny for Luai. They're off down the left-hand edge. Guy with a pass away. It gets to McLean. Edwards backing up the kick, and the Panthers have got the first one out of half-time.
They took off down the left-hand side. Harvey Norman replay. Here it is here. Beats Nelson. Pushes through the Hughes tackle. And away they went. Jerome Luai. Nice little hands down this short side. And McLean, he's been strong all night too. What a great game he's had. And Edwards, he just had to find the right bounce. It popped up beautifully.
Maverick guy, nice catch and pass. He's this young fella, Casey McLean. I don't know how long they got him signed up for, but I'll be extending tomorrow.
He and his brother extended, I think, for 3 years a few weeks back. Penrith in front now. Don't you say anything, Andrew. Here's Luai. Oh, Laurie straight into some stinging defence, and he lost the ball.
Nelson has hit his own player here. Is that Munster?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, if you're forwarding them, we don't run in and
Nelson's
let
gone
us
to the
do
beard.
it.
Munster's got blood coming out of his nose. Or
Nelson!
You don't see it from this angle.
Oh.
Well, he hits him with his chest, but there's no...
Cleary working across the ground. Floating ball for Dyer. That's sucked in some of the outside defenders. 12 metres away to Lau. Cleary again. Henry runs onto it forcefully. Last play. Right underneath the black dot at the southern end of the ground. Nathan Cleary, Dylan Edwards, beautiful hands. Casey McLean with a try.
Yep. Skillful. And just looked out to his left-hand side, which just got the markers shifting off the opposite way where they take the football. And that created space on the outside just there. That little look to the left, come back to the right to Cleary. And from there, it was just lovely hands to get the ball in the corner. He's deserved that 4-pointer too, McLean.
Wishart sees space. Got a great pass away to Harry Grant. It'll be hard to stop here. I don't think Edwards can. Melbourne have scored with Nelson in the bin.
Jerry, I'm on tackle 3. I just lost sight when he initially went to the ground. I have no try. Just check when it very first went down.
Well, that's a crucial decision. If he says no try and there's no vision of the ball to support otherwise. Oh, no, they've held him up. That's
Ball
a
is
great
still
effort.
up at this stage.
Yep, they've held him up. That's a big play there by Dylan Edwards.
Just searching for any alternate angles to determine if the ball ever makes it to ground.
There was Maverick guys in there as well.
Yeah, we've seen on the previous angle that the ball remains up when Harry Grant first reaches the try line, and there is no angle that shows the ball getting
Wasn't
to the
much in
ground.
it. There was a bees in it, but it's a big effort there by the Penrith defenders. We've just seen there, though, the impact that Wishart has. He's seen that little bit of space. He took that dart and got the offload away to Harry Grant.
Plenty of hang time under that. Tap back, Melbourne with it. Well, Neil Anderson's complaining of a crusher. And the crowd don't appreciate it. He's been out there booing best tonight. The Penrith faithful. Now Howarth's just had a heck of a game. 11 metres away. Wishart, he splits them!
There it is.
Well, you said it, Cam. His running game could prove the difference, and he has scored the try that gives Melbourne the chance to level it.
Little show to the right. Harvey Norman replay. And the Penrith Panthers, they're all looking out. And when the ball is inside you, it's a big no-no. Don't worry about what's going out outside you. Take the man with the ball. He is the threat. And what a threat he is. Tyron Wishart. Power, speed. Give him that little bit of space to move in, and he's going to take it every time. What a play.
I don't know when he's off contract, but if he went on the open market, name his own price, Tyron Wishart. Cracking young bloke. Trains hard.
They're a man down, and they have drawn the game level. Pass to King. To the 20. Ball played now to Harry Grant. Hughes and now Munster. Chance here. A kick through. Wishart got the running and Edwards comes from nowhere.
Jerome Hughes has been smashed in back play.
Time off.
So Melbourne to regain the lead. Meaney from point blank. Edwards with a 2-point attempt. Short. Well short. Melbourne have come to Penrith and taken the 2 points off the Premiers. They've beaten them twice in the year. And they pretty much secured the minor premiership.